Hello! Hello! I hope everyone's having a good. I almost forgot the day. Wednesday. That's the word. That's the day we're looking for. I hope everyone's having a good day or a good evening. Hi, Fern! Hello! Thanks for stopping by. Um, what was I just about to say? Yeah, it's just gonna be a typical stream day. Um, I might sound a little different. Um, and I don't know how to describe it. My eyes might go a little wonky because um, I changed my setup a little bit. So I'm no longer on a tiny little dinky table with two monitors on it. And now I'm on a big table with two monitors on it. And the light source changed a little bit. And so there's the possibility that my eyes might go wonky because my light source is off, and I don't know if my eyes can track it, if I'm being honest. um, so I have like this makeshift lamp that's to the right of me, and then I have another lamp that's to the left of me to try and balance it out. And so we'll see how that works, but don't be surprised if my eyes just kind of go in every which way if that happens. And I was playing around with some audio stuff as well. So I hope I don't sound too loud or too quiet. But I noticed in my last couple of streams that I was popping quite a bit, like a lot more than normal. I can understand like a little bit here and there, but it was happening a lot, especially on the demo stream. And so I wanted to fix that. I don't think I did, but I might have made it just a little better. So, so if I am too loud or too quiet, or if I get too loud or too quiet, that's just me kind of looking over my OBS readings to make sure that I'm not too loud or too quiet, but I think I'm okay. It's until I start laughing that it peaks. So if it does get pretty bad, guys, just let me know. If it gets worse, then I will pause for a minute to try and fix it. But I think we're okay for now. But don't be surprised. um, Other than that, I don't really have too much to say that's going on this week, other than I am going to be playing some today, and I'm going to be playing some more Genshin Impact tomorrow, and then I'm going to be continuing Demo Friday, and then there's the chance, I had put it on my Twitter schedule, but there's the chance that I could stream in the afternoon on Saturday, but it's starting to look like it's most likely not gonna happen. We're just doing some renovation and construction work here, so I might have to have that weekend available to work on that. So if it does get canceled again, I'm sorry, but we'll do another art stream here soon, I promise. And it's just kind of gonna be me finishing up the line art. Well, not finishing up, but starting the line art for my Genshin team characters. Because I've been working on the sketch, like a little bit of touch-ups, but I haven't done the line art because I thought that'd be fun to show in stream because I haven't done any line art on stream yet. But is it gonna happen Saturday? Who knows? I wish I knew so I could tell you guys ahead of time, but of course I don't. um, Yeah, I'm moving my hands a lot today since my model doesn't have opposable hands. But I don't really have too much else to say other than that, other than, I just hope I can have like a fun latter half of the week this week. A good break from having to clean up to prep for the construction. And I think we'll get started with some death and taxes. So, I don't know how far we're gonna go. I'm feeling a lot better than what I was last stream, because I was feeling really, really bad last stream, and I feel really bad for doing that, but we'll have to see just how long the week goes. In-game week. The game's week, not my week. Um, um, The reason why I'm saying that was because, like, I did what? An hour and a half, almost 2 hours of streaming this last time, and we barely got through a week. So I think it's only going to get worse from here, but I think we're only 2 weeks away from completing it, so we'll just see how fast these go and have a fun time. So another thing that I noticed in terms of seeing all this is I looked at the gallery for the first time in a while, and it mentions up here that percentage of players who have this ending, and like there's all these percentages and stuff like that. Are these all the endings to the game? That's what I'm worried for, because if that's the case, completionist me is going to want to try and complete all of this for you guys. But that might not happen, because if you look at some of these, I'm like, what? 69%, 48%, 71% for a bunch of these, and then like 5%, 8%, 7.8%. I don't know, and I'm scared. I haven't even unlocked one yet, and how many streams has it taken to get this far? Yikes. I'm gonna be adjusting my volume of me throughout it, because I realized that I'm starting to get into the red, so I'm gonna try and maybe, I don't know, project my voice a little more to keep it as such, because it's like I dial it up once and suddenly it's in the red. I dial it down one and suddenly it's like barely halfway through. I can't find the perfect medium. So I'm very sorry for that. I hope that I can keep it consistent, but if it starts getting really bad, you know, just feel free to be like, hey, get it right. I don't really have too much else to say. I had to adjust a little bit of the output audio, so let me know if that gets too quiet or too loud throughout the stream too. But other than that, we're going to continue day 14. I think the audio should be okay. Should be like the last couple of streams, but we'll see. I gotta remember where we were. Okay, so we did... What did I buy? I looked at my last stream, but I didn't watch the tail end of it to remember where I was, so I gotta remember where everything is. What did I nab? I didn't get a head. I didn't get a new face or anything. Let's see. Is this new? The salesman? It might be. I can't remember. What did I have on just not too long ago? I think I just switched it to that. Well, we'll go with the salesman and have a time. What do I want to look like for today? We'll be pretty. We'll be pretty and stylish. Alright, so we'll end the day. What else did I buy for the office? Oh. Oh, yeah! I bought a lamp. That's right. Okay, so if we remember for the calendar, I guess we're in the month of February, because it ends on the 28th. But, as we can see, we have not that we're only halfway through, so we need to... I got another pig! Look! Oh no! I love this! I just love how I'm accumulating more pigs in spite of the fact that we lost Boo the Gerbil. We got some jazzy music, as always. I think we have some good music choices. Okay, anyways, let's get started so we can see how far we can get in the week. So, let's see, Culture Magazine. The Visionary Atom. Read the 10 best science fiction novels for the early atomic age. Alright, what are the requirements for today? So it says, congratulations, Grim! You passed the performance review, as expected. But let us not dwell on the past. I need you to focus on the future. This will be a tough day. Be attentive. Quota for the day, a total of 6 humans have to die. At least 3 humans with a scientific background have to die. And at least 2 humans aged 30 or younger have to die. Humans are so easily corrupted. Good reaping. Fate. Wow, there was so much written this time around, so many quotas for the day that Fate's name is literally on the edge of the paper. Uh-oh. Okay. So, the world's on fire, I think. Or at least, well, it seems like everything's okay except for the people. The people are a little crispy, but other than that, you know, we have a house. World peace looks like it's achieved right now, and it looks like the nature's okay. We're not ruining the forces of nature. So, I think we're okay. A little oink oink. Alright. So what did it say? 6 humans have to die, 3 with a scientific background, and 2 aged 30 or younger. What does this do? I remember, that's right, we... Oh! Oh! Okay. So we can see how it affects the snow globe in terms of nature, maybe economy, I think that's what the house is, health, which I think is the people on fire, and then peace. So, hold on. Ah, that's so cool! But it doesn't really show me... Unless I mark them as live or die, maybe that's what it'll tell me. Ooh, this lamp is looking into everything. Wow. Alright. I need one of them fortune-telling lamps. Yeah, we all do. Figure out who lives or who dies just by light. How to achieve world peace, just shine the light into people's faces. See how it reacts. Alright, so... Oh, then we're starting off strong with this one. So we have Jerry Mural, age 49, position a kidnapper. Jerry is a creepy kidnapper. There's no way around that. Their last plan is ambling near stadiums, wearing a cute mascot outfit, and swiping kids who want to take a photo. Oh shit. It hasn't really worked thus far because of the crowds, but when it will, they'll demand a substantial ransom. Okay, so they're an unsuccessful kidnapper then. Okay. Okay, well he hasn't really kidnapped anybody yet, which is good. Still though, Jesus. Glory Magnuson Helberd? Helberd. 42 and a historian. When still in their early 20s, Glory harbored some edgy and extreme views on society and the world in general, up until the point that they grew up and calmed down, readjusting their innate interest on societal issues to gain greater knowledge of history and the myriad structures that affect our lives. Okay. Seems like a well-to-do individual. And not a scientific background either. So... Benoit? I know how to pronounce that name because I've heard it in another name. Benoit, Krakow? Benoit Krakow. 55, an online casino operator. Benoit built a website to lure people who like to gamble, but don't want to leave the house to do so. All the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages and social backgrounds, even kids. So like your typical mobile game. Kelsey Hadley, age 25, Ooh, you're on thin ice on the death list. A psychology student. Oh, you're on thin ice times 2. No, psychology's not science. Kelsey specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing films and swimming. Oh, so like a normal individual. Nothing too bad about that. There's the scientific background. Benazir al-Ram, age 49, a nuclear physicist. Benazir was inspired to study nuclear physics by old science fiction novels. Their original plan was to build some sort of atomic death ray, as seen in their favorite novel, which, alas, never went anywhere. But by that time, they'd become an accomplished and respected physicist. So, I too would love to make a death ray because I read it in a science fiction novel. Rector Vinogradov? Rector Vinogradov. Age 36 and a gun runner. What's a gun runner? Rector was inspired to enter the arms trade when they saw a mobster kill a would-be assassin with an atomic weapon. Automatic weapon. I'm still thinking of the last person. Automatic weapon. They've compared the constant need for weapons to the human need for food. Recently, they've started to waver in their beliefs, and they witnessed firsthand the destruction their merchandise brings. Oh. You're not on thin ice just yet. Neha Basra? Geneticist? I don't know. Neha is secretly researching the genetical combining of plants and animals. In addition to mammals capable of photosynthesis and sunflowers with ears, they also dream of a pet hedgehog with an actual hedge instead of spines. So far, the research has been costly, but they believe that it's for the greater good. Their colleagues are on high alert. Love that last statement. And then Jack Cujo, age 32, an office worker. Jack lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats & Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Okay, so for the quotas, at least 6 of these people have to die. And 3 of them with a scientific background have to die, and 2 under the age of 30, age 30 or younger have to die. But wasn't there only like 1 person 30 and younger? Yeah, Kelsey's only 25, so unfortunately Kelsey's gonna have to go for sure. But like, everyone else is in their like mid to upper 30s. Let's see. I think for the ending's sake, I'm gonna continue following Fate's rules without really bending them too. I bent 1 last time in the last week, but this time around I'm just gonna try and follow the rules as much as I can. But how do I do that if there's only 1 that's under 30? Excuse me, I needed a water break. So, if we're following the rules, Benazir needs to die. Wasn't there someone else? Our geneticist? I have no idea, is also gonna have to die. So that's 3 right there. Oops. And so now we need to find 3 more to kill, to die, to let die. I should say. Hmm. Let's see. In terms of scientific backgrounds, none of these are really scientific. I think just to make sure we're following the rules, I think I'm going to punch in Jack and Rector because they're in their 30s and might as well, just in case. And then... What do you think? I'm gonna let Glory live because Glory seems to be a chill dude. But do we let the kidnapper die? Or do we let the online casino operator die? Because I feel like if I let the kidnapper live, we're gonna see on our phone, on our news phone, like, child taken, kidnapper asks for substantial ransom. I mean, casinos are already rigged. I mean, yeah, there's not really any difference between an online casino versus a real-life casino. Kidnapper it is! Alright, now we gotta see how this works. I know this is gonna go down in every which way, but I gotta see. Well, it seems like everything went well except for the economy. That went down. But... yeah, okay, so it shows us what goes down and what goes up. I like this. This is cool. I kind of want to mark these just to see. Ah! So the economy goes up and the peace goes up. Thanks to Glory. Perfect. So then if we let the kidnapper die, the peace and the economy somehow go up. Okay. I feel like this is all gonna go down. But the economy goes up. Okay. Nature goes up, but the economy and world peace go down. Oops. And then our gun runner. Health goes up, but I guess it's human health or just like the well-being of humans, I'm not sure. And then the peace goes down. Why does the peace go down? Alright, this is the one who wants to make hedgehogs out of actual hedges. I had a feeling. Oh my god, it is a waste of money though. For having to do all that only for her to die, or them to die in the end. Yeah, and our typical office worker who has done nothing wrong dies. Alright, I think we're good. I'm actually gonna talk with Fate first. Oh, Cloud, hang on.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon, we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
I thought you wanted me to do the opposite of follow the rules, though. Bask in my splendor, oh mirror. I'm gonna say that just because it's funny.
It blinds, oh sovereign. 40,000 corpses for the bridge of advancement. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late.
Never.
Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
I can never fall into darkness with this pretty of a face. Plus, I still need to get paid.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
I think I'm doing pretty well.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. how did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Pretty good. Basic, one day follows another. Rough, things got really bad. I saw a lot of pain and suffering, it was sad. I'm not sure how much more of this I can take. I mean, I think we did pretty good despite the circumstances. I mean, we did start off the week working in the plant department, or helping out the plant department. So, I mean, I think we did a good job just doing that. We never got paid extra for that, I want to say.
Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay.
Are you happy or upset about that?
Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done?
You want me to break the rules?
Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Yes, it was good to hear, I'm sure. I'm such a good worker. I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of, or I don't really care. I'm not sure about the whole rebellion thing you spoke of.
Oh, the fancy of my imagination. Take it as a metaphor.
I'm boring him, I think.
This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
I'm still a bit unclear in the origin of the rules. How long is a day anyway? Yeah, how long is a day anyway?
The complexity of time. Imagine that it is not a fixed and stable entity. I am sure you did not think only 15 days have passed since your arrival. Considering the frequency and magnitude of events in your moderately sized region.
Yeah, I was thinking why so many people died at once. Then, how does it work?
Time is an inconsistent flux. While you rest, days, weeks, months may pass, at different intervals.
God, I wish I could sleep for months at a time sometimes.
Profiles from diverse moments appear on the same day, interlaced, within a rhizome of time and space stretching beyond mere 4 dimensions. That is why causal links are difficult to establish, and the equilibrium is of unfathomable complexity. Anything else?
I'm still a bit unclear on the origin of the rules.
What do you mean?
Do you pick what's supposed to happen and thus make it happen? Or am I the one who actually picks and makes things happen? I never thought of it that way.
Oh, nothing of the sort. The world, and the people therein, create the situations themselves without our interference.
Okay.
Our data mongers assemble, collate, and examine wide swathes of data, and calculate the parameters for the necessary equilibrium.
So, like, almost like Final Destination, where it's like, the inevitable?
We do not directly cause deaths, although our choices can modify the structure slightly.
How can that be? If I mark profiles, don't these decisions affect other people?
In a sense. But this is certainly not a one-to-one sequence of causal links. You should consider, time works a bit differently in here.
I've gathered that now.
Anything else?
What's my history? Was I someone?
You are a death spawn. I crafted you out of different materials.
Is that why I'm in a sour mood most of the time? I'm sorry. I'll stop with the lemon jokes. Where did my parts come from?
The store. And places.
The store!
Anything else?
Do you play chess? I recall some film about death with tons of chess.
No. I am instead particular to this game called Go. Aesthetically pleasing, less violent and imperialistic.
Okay, I'm starting to get the picture.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
This is a lot. I should go rest.
Oh, one more thing. It was nice of you to gift Lady the little gerbil. I am sure she appreciates it.
Well, I think she appreciates it, but Boo the Gerbil did most certainly. Where is Boo the Gerbil anyway? What did you do with Boo?
Although, personally, I am growing rather tired of the incessant squeaking.
By the way, I noticed the toy behaving oddly, squeaking on its own and all. Whoops. Sorry. That would probably be my actual sorry, that my peaked a lot. I'm very sorry for that. What was I just about to say? That would be like my actual response to things, is just whoops, sorry. Also, I'm sorry for the weird mic peak. I looked down and I saw that it was just blaring in the red, which never happened before, so if I destroyed your eardrums, I'm so sorry. And then tough luck, I'm sure you'll manage. Yeah, I'll bring up the toy. I'll bring up Boo crying.
Yes? What is odd about it?
I mean, how can that be? Is it alive or something?
But of course.
What?
The toy is crafted with magic, of course.
No!
It holds the essence of a living little beast inside that rubber core.
Can I take the toy back?
No, no. What is
No.
done is done.
No!
Have you not listened to me at all? Your actions have consequences.
But you don't like the squeaking. I'll take it back. I'll deal with the squeaking. No! A loud squeak interrupts from somewhere behind the table. Oh no! Give it back. You don't have to deal with the squeaking anymore if Lady Poddington just doesn't know where it is.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Whoops. Oh god, I feel terrible now.
Shiver me timbers! Ye sure can't get enough for the Emporium.
I can't. I love what you have here. The ephemeral mortality, a coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. The Eye of Anpu. Anpu, god of the death, mummification, embalming, the afterlife, cemeteries and tombs, and the protector of the underworld. This hound really gets around and grants you a stunningly canine visage. I haven't really bought anything as of late. How much is that? Oh, I'm 100 off. Dang it, I kind of want it. It could just be because I'm playing a lot of the Desert and Genshin Impact, but I really want this Eye of Anpu. Alright, maybe another day. We gotta change it up a little bit. We can't just be pumpkins and skulls all the time. Oh, we only have 4 today? What? MeTube. Welcome to our history, a new series on the structures behind the shifts and changes of societies. Crow's Nest. Physicist sacrifices self in order to prevent radiation leak. Oh! Crime Watch. The underworld stirs as an illicit arms dealer shot in an abandoned factory. Crow's News. New exotic weapons popping up at gun-related crimes as of late. Ooh, uh-oh. Crow News. Government slow to react to rise of gambling hidden as online gambling. Many families fall in debt? Oh shit. Unknown mascot struck dead by lightning in the middle of the day. Stadium officials confused. Oh no. He just not even like a regular kind of death, it just literally just gets struck by lightning out of nowhere. Stealing food that was left in the office fridge, a crime most heinous. Murder-suicide note reads, I was wronged in the worst way possible. Uh-oh. CEO of Watwat's social media planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Of what? You're a social media platform. Ooh, it's stagnant. But at least, you know, no one's on fire, which is good. What are the rules? Alright, look here, Grim. How about we try some brand new methods of strengthening the equilibrium? I have great faith in these techniques of a more structural nature. Just imagine the kids going up to him and wanting a photo just to see a lightning strike. They go to take the picture. That's like his moment, his chance. He finally has the opportunity to kidnap a kid, and that's when he gets struck by lightning. Like, the timing is just impeccable. God, what a mess. Alright, so he wants to try it on more. I can only picture that in my head now. Oh, let's... Quota for the day. A total of 2 humans have to die, and the humans on the opposite end of the profile bundle have to die. Yes, this may be the key. Fate. Getaway driver just in the back watching all this happen. I'm sorry, I keep peeking the mic. It just keeps spiking up out of nowhere. I'm very sorry if I am peeking. But I'll try and be more careful with that next time. Yeah, it's just watching that mess unfold. Let's see. What does it mean? The humans on the opposite end of the profile bundle have to die. What does it mean by opposite end? Opposite end, opposite end. Opposite end of the profile bundle. Do they mean at the back or the front? Fate. What are you trying to tell me here? Okay, let's see. We have Caleb Sadi Rondu. Rondu, I think. Age 30, a junior researcher. Right after graduation, Caleb went to work at the ASDEA Institution, where they have been researching strange experimental pathogens. The goal is to achieve a potential breakthrough in human cell regeneration. It's a dangerous job, as it oftentimes involves the use of very sharp instruments. Ah, so we know how they die at the very least. Beverly Benneridge, age 25, a curator. Oh, a museum curator. Modern art. Is there anything more exciting and confusing at the same time? Sometimes it feels as if the artists are deliberately crafting outrageous works to attract people into galleries to badmouth these pieces. So it seems to Beverly. Yet, they have an amazing eye for curating. Actually, kind of going off on a weird tangent here. I was talking with my dad not too long ago, and we were talking about like AI art and stuff like that, and somehow the topic of museum modern art auctions got into play. And my dad was telling me that he read an article one time about these people getting an elephant to paint a picture. And the elephant was just like flailing the paintbrush around and making this on a canvas painting and stuff like that. And they took it to one of these art auctions for sale, and apparently it was like people were coming up to it being like, oh, this is such wonderful art, who made it? Did a student make it, or did a well-known artist make it? And they like they're just like, no, an elephant made it. And it just reminds me of that. Like, modern art is literally all over the place, that you can get an elephant to make it and people will think it is the next best thing since sliced bread. It is weird, but so I thought that was a fun little tidbit to add to this since we're talking about modern art in this. They must have been like, I like it. Picasso. Yes. Nobody but Picasso, or the best, rise from the dead to make these pieces of art for us in the modern times. Let's see. Yvette Fernanda? Oh god. Welcome back to how do I pronounce this name? A minister. Yvette has taken upon themselves a great set of responsibilities in a field they lack knowledge of. Good to know. Those decisions that matter, Yvette tends to fumble gloriously. Yet they do try to better themselves according to criticisms from the public, even though they don't often understand most of that either. God, what a mood. I don't know what I'm doing half the time either. Gregor Hayal, an archaeologist, a legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Ferrodin region. Huh. So, the question is, 2 of these people have to die. But what does he mean by on the opposite ends of the profile? Are you talking about, like, Caleb and Gregor because they were, like, the end of the profile bunches? Is that what we're talking about? I think that's what he's trying to say. In terms of opposite ends of the profile bundle. I think that's what he wants. So I'm gonna follow the rules. And we'll go with that. We'll see how that goes. I think that's what he wants. So that means poor Caleb here is gonna die. Wait, that didn't go well. Why can't I see the... Ah. Yeah, that did not go well. Good job, fate. I'm following your rules. So the piece went up a little bit. Oh my god! We're all on fire right now. Uh-oh. Ooh. We messed up. We messed up. Okay, that helped a little bit, but we're still on fire. This one's not gonna end well either. Oh, I guess it kind of does. Maybe. Oh boy, I can't wait to see how this works. Oh god. Did it just get colorful in here? Or is it just me? Like, did this get yellow and brown respectively? Oh, I think we might have messed something up. Oh, it's red. Yeah, we definitely messed up.
Grim, my fellow colleague, I have been deliberating a matter. Perhaps you can be of assistance.
Okay.
Should I become a writer?
A writer?
I could write many compelling works of fiction. I am an antique, after all. I have much experience.
Sure, why not? It's not really my place to say, or it can't be any worse than some of the writers out there. I mean, sure, why not? But honestly, you could write a story about your daily life here, claim it's fiction, and, like, make a killing.
Why not? Indeed. Why not?
Are you trying to go somewhere with this?
I shall continue my contemplation. But for now, it is time for daily feedback. Ah, all the files are in order. Excellent work. You are a testament to meticulousness.
Oh yay, I think we did it. Meow, the cat mutters in contentment.
Well, off you go now. I must return to my deliberations.
Are you not concerned with how it looks outside? Did I screw something up? I might have. Uh-oh.
Ahoy! A pleasure to see ye again.
A pleasure to see ye too. A grim cape? Ooh! This dark cape is a classic attire for any grim deeds. It's pleasantly warm while offering protection against wind and rain, which you won't actually need as you'll always be stuck at the office. And then the tenebrous curiosity, and then the ephemeral mortality. And nah, I think we can hold off. I want my Anubis, eye. I want the eye of... I forget the name of it already, but I want that eye. I am... Oh, he's talking with somebody. Uh-oh. Actually, I'm gonna go down and watch Mortimer real quick to see...
Ye drive a hard bargain, matey. But Mortimer does love a good scuffle.
Ah, you don't really have anything that I want. It's the one guy! They're down there! In the archives! Uh-oh. The world is on fire. Uh-oh. Let's see. Young researcher dead from a yet-to-be-identified pathogen. Uh-oh. Doctors left puzzled. Crow's News. Noted archaeologist caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifacts out of Ferrodin. Shot by a militia group. Oh, shit. An uncompromising artistic vision. Vanagloria. Now open at the local Museum of Modern Art. Minister Ferdinanda resigns from office after scandal related to the pharmaceutical industry. Tech bros, check out these awesome personal jetpacks. That's a tonal shift right there. And then, come on, come all, ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. Ooh. So, we kind of mucked up in terms of setting the world on fire. It kind of reminds me of that song that I don't want to set the world on fire, but I can't sing that high, so I don't want to, like, cringe out too much. A fresh idea. I hope you are still well motivated from our performance discussion. We are trying out another new structural method. You will be required to demonstrate utmost precision. Quota for the day, all humans in the bottom row have to die. Keep the chaos away, will you? Cheers, Fate. All humans in the bottom row have to die. Huh. That makes me nervous. I still want to read these all, because some of these are funny. Ewald Buddy. A neurosurgeon. Ewald, a child prodigy, has been performing brain surgery since the age of 18. They're well established as a medical professional in academia and in practice. Ewald is addicted to adrenaline and is well known for taking great personal risks. Kevin Mason, an Air Force captain. Oh no. Oh no. Kevin, born and raised at the McIntyre Air Base, loves the thrill of flying planes in tense combat situations. Their family has a history of military service. Kevin is dedicated to their spouse and 7-year-old, rarely taking any time for themselves. Aw, family man! Alessandro Meles. Retired, 87. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from work as a Viagra salesman only a few years ago due to lack of stamina for this high-energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. You gotta throw that at me at the last second? What the hell? Also, I think my mic just peaked again. I'm very sorry. And then we have Chase Fontaine, a legendary guitarist. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. Timothy Maugier? A pole vaulter. Timothy doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar, no matter how high it has been placed. Simple. Elegant. Oops. Jelizaveta Royberg. Jelizaveta, a queen? The queen of the small nation of Walmark. Walmark is one of the last monarchs in the world. Even though the people consider the queen more a delightful curiosity, Jelizaveta has a deep sense of religious and civic duty, and thus takes their coronation oath seriously. Aww. And then Kira Aaron Moore, a chauffeur. Kira initially became a rideshare driver due to needing extra funds. Soon they found an opportunity to upgrade to a luxury vehicle chauffeur, which requires to go through extra training in evasive and defensive driving techniques. These days they feel pretty badass behind the wheel. I would too if I get to drive luxury cars. I mean, they all seem like decent people, but it's this one that gets me. Come on, come all ace pilots to host a dazzling air show. And then we have Kevin Mason over here, an Air Force captain. Makes me nervous. But they're on the bottom row, so I'm not sure. You're gonna have to excuse me for a second. I keep noticing that my mic's peaking a bit. I want to see if I can filter something. Okay, I added a bit of a filter, so in case I get too loud, it shouldn't, like, break your eardrums. So, we'll see how it goes. If it gets too bad, you know, guys, just let me know. And then the neurosurgeon, like brain surgery, that's so important for the well-being of the people. And the people are quite literally on fire right now, so we need that. We need helpful people. So I'm thinking, so it just said all humans on the bottom row have to die, right? Right? So like, what if we, I don't know, move some people over to the bottom row and just move them on top? I don't know. What do you think? Same goes for Kevin Mason over here. I don't know. What do we think? I mean, technically we still have like the same number of people on the bottom row. And this is totally not because I don't want to see the Air Force captain like die in the Air Force show. Because if it's in the news, that might mean it's there for a reason. And I totally forgot that this was my time as well. I forgot it reads that. I'm gonna do that. I'm curious to see if I get in trouble for it. See, look at that. We're already doing better. Question is... Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with what I got for now, just so we can continue on. Oh no! Oh, that's not a good sign. This light is such a blessing and a curse. I wonder if I should get that eraser at some point. I think we're coming with a good balance. Never mind, the economy just went down again. Oh dear. Ooh, morale's really bad. No. Oh no, this is... okay. This is really interesting.
Deathspawn, I have been ruminating on the humans. They vex me.
Why are you calling me Deathspawn all of a sudden?
Why do they exist? Their presence still seems unnecessary. Would it all not be simpler without them?
You going through a crisis right now? Maybe, but it's not our call to make. Yes, they should all go. No, we need them. I mean, maybe, but it's not our call to make.
Perhaps. We do still hold some control over the levers.
Fate, what are you trying to insinuate over here? Honestly, you were just talking about wanting to be a writer. Who are you gonna write to if all the humans are dead? Honestly, it's all way over my head. I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere. I'm just here to follow orders. Couldn't humans achieve immortality somehow? Don't give Fate any ideas. I really don't see this line of thought going anywhere.
Oh, never mind my ramblings. I acknowledge your patience and loyalty.
Actually, I do have thoughts on loyalty. Thank you. We're here to get paid. That's what we're doing right now. We're here to do our job, get paid. So if we get complimented for it, thank you.
Well, I appreciated the discourse. Good night.
Wait, I didn't even get my daily review.
Oh, right. Slipped my mind. Well, if it is that important to you.
I want to get paid.
It seems you marked the proper amount of profiles. Well done and all that.
Oh, thank you.
Now depart. I have things to contemplate.
I feel like I just got in trouble. We saw Mortimer this morning, so I don't think the items have changed. But let's go to Mortimer now and see what he's got.
Batten down the hatches. 'Tis a storm of sails.
No. Hello, Archive. Let's see. Everything is still on fire. We have set it ablaze. Alright, Crow's News. Renowned neurosurgeon survives breaking most bones in body after near fatal fall from skyscraper for dangerous stunt. Uh-oh. Fancy flying convinces government to increase funds for all-purpose fighter aircraft research. Research has been struggling due to aircraft being bad at literally everything. Chauffeur dies as their vehicle gets rammed off-road. Photos of a hot young queen, Jelizaveta, unearthed as an how was that word pronounced? Antique bookstore, that's what I'm gonna go with. And I can't pronounce that. That's gonna bug me. Antiquarian bookstore. Antique bookstore, we're gonna go with that. Horrific accident claims a life as pole vaulter misses softening landing pit. Breaks neck? Ooh, ooh. That's one of my, like, least... Ugh. I don't ever want to think about that. That makes me ill. Ugh, disgusting. I'm so sorry, pole vaulter. Tidings, Grim. I must say, much of your griping and moaning has reached my ears. Yes, I do hear rumors around the office. I haven't done anything! I've said nothing but good things! What do you mean? I do hear the rumors often around the office. As you have so many, very many complaints about how things are run, perhaps you would enjoy what I have for you today. What is that supposed to mean? Quota for the day, 4 humans have to die. Spare any retired humans with green eyes. All humans with a political background have to die. And spare at least 1 human working in civil service who has lost a leg. Why are these so oddly specific? I did get in trouble. He is mad at me. And I don't know what I did. I'm just here to get paid. I'm just here to get cool shit from Mortimer. And I'm doing something wrong. Okay, I guess. Misao Ishigami, a prison warden. Is that civil service? Misao's been working at prisons for so long that in their eyes, nobody is innocent. People are either criminals or victims, soon to become criminals. Later, they've started promoting the use of 24/7 panopticon surveillance systems with enormous privacy violation implications. Uh-oh. Amandus Hamir, an editor-in-chief. Before Amandus took over the Daily Moon, the newspaper was in decline. With ruthless determination, they turned the paper into the tabloid powerhouse we know today. While recklessly digging through the lives of others, they've used the paper to suppress rumors about themselves. Oh dear. Jewel Gray, a biochemist. Jewel was born in the countryside but moved to the big city to go to the university. They like rock concerts and bars, although their visits have fallen due to having substance abuse issues in the past. They're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. Aw, that's nice. Tecumseh Gold, a professor. Tecumseh is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It's the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. Is the janitor one of these? Christopher Quinn, a biology student. Christopher is extremely interested in reggae music and botany. Do these things somehow go together? Perhaps. Really? They recently got married and moved to Cosmopolis City with their spouse in order to dedicate themselves to study and work. Rashida Mathos, a diplomat. Rashida is a representative from Carthenia, a nation recovering from a major economic crash in Cosmopolis City, for a state visit. They've come to negotiate a mutually beneficial agreement as they were driven to City Hall. Their vehicle was attacked by would-be assassins and rammed off the road. Oh shit. Albert David Gawk? Albert David Gawk, 54, a corrupt CEO! Oh shit. You know you've made it big if that's what your position is. It's not just CEO. No, it's a corrupt CEO. Albert is an incredible human being. As in, never in all history has there ever been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with their nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Oh boy. Dude, your mustache. It gives me artistic Poirot vibes. Hercule Poirot, the detective. Gil Merrill, an unemployed gambler. Gil used to be a sad, unemployed person moping at home until they inherited a large sum of money from their great uncle. Now they're a slightly less sad person, sitting in casinos and avoiding paying taxes from the inheritance. I thought you end up paying taxes for inheritance, though. Unless he's committing fraud. Let's see. Well, spare at least one human working in civil service who has lost a leg. None of them have mentioned that they've lost a leg. I forgot I could move that this whole time. And then green eyes. All humans with a political background have to die. So I'm assuming that's where the diplomat comes in. Spare any retired humans with green eyes, but there's no one retired in this as well. Spare at least one human working in civil service who lost a leg. Excuse me. That yawn came out of nowhere. Well, if it says all humans with a political background, I'm assuming that means that the diplomat has to go. But I'm also gonna take the corrupt CEO with them. Because no one wants a corrupt CEO in this world. I think we can all agree that we can let this one die. I almost hit live. Whew, I gotta be careful. Oh yeah. Look how better the world is with that. And there you go. Let's see. So then, unfortunately, the diplomat's gotta go too. What were the rules again? Who lost a leg? We're changing the music. We've had it on the same channel for God knows how long at this point. No one's retired, so we can skip that. Let's see. I think I'm gonna let you live. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason not to let this one live. Not to let Tecumseh live. I think I might let Misao die. Oh, it says 4 humans have to die, right? Okay. I gotta be careful who my last... I think we got all the political ones. And I don't know how you can tell if someone has green eyes or not. Unless there's like some kind of widget that allows you to see their profiles in color. But I don't have that. So, unless you... Nope. Oh dear. So I think the last 2 is the prison warden. And then our editor-in-chief. Aw, see, that did well. So then we let everyone else live. Oh dear. How does that destroy the economy, though? Nothing but good. I think we're doing okay. And then Gil. Probably not good for the economy, but oh well. Okay, we'll just go with that and see how everything goes. Did I look at Mortimer's shop already? I did. Oh, Cloud! What do you have to say?
Hey there. What you up to, killer?
I'm not a killer. What? Killing? Will you ever leave me alone?
Can't do that. I'm deeply ingrained.
Are you my conscience?
The suffering. How many lives have you taken? Do you even count? Starting to look a bit grim, ain't it? I guess that's already in the name. Grim Reaper.
I'm not hurting anyone personally. Not my place to rattle the status quo.
The great engine of life always stops. Someone's gotta stop it. Just happens to be you. Directly in control.
Why?
No wonder fate
Why
picked
is it me,
you
though?
for the crafting pot.
But he's mad at me, is the thing. Aren't you?
Grim, welcome.
Oh,
Remember when I told you of my idea to become an author? I think I have reached a conclusion.
hey, what was today's tasks all about? I'm all ears. Metaphorically speaking. Is this really what my job has come to? No, I recall nothing of the sort. I kind of want to know about his author thing, but I do want to know what today's tasks were all about.
I am sorry. Am I taking up too much of your precious time with my insignificant fancies? Now listen.
Bro, why are you getting so snippy?
Truly, I have decided to set myself upon the path of grand artistry. I shall compose a novel most illustrious, one that will explain everything.
Is he gonna follow my lead where I said, like, just write your findings and just claim it's fiction? Cool, can I read it? Isn't that a bit extravagant? Or, okay, whatever, can I get back to work? Yeah, cool, can I read it?
Certainly.
Oh!
Once it is finished,
Oh,
you will be the recipient of the first copy of the first printing.
can I get it signed?
Anyway, we have some official business to take care of, yes? A tedium of profiles.
Is there, like, a situation where Fate gets replaced just as much as Grimm's do?
Nothing amiss here, as far as I can see. Your adherence to the rules is admirable. Now I bid thee goodbye. The inaugural words of the greatest novel of all time will be engraved tonight.
Tonight? Tonight? I didn't get paid? I didn't get paid? That's the whole reason I'm doing this job. The audacity. Are you using your funds to write your book? That's not fair. That's not fair. I didn't get paid. I'm
God
gobsmacked.
blimey! You're looting all me wares.
I'm not taking all your wares. Cactus, the most brutal of plants. Do I want the cactus? That would put me back to 400 though. And the Anubis Isle is like 500. I could always get the Grim Cape. Yeah, we're gonna be dapper. We're gonna get the Grim Cape.
My, 'tis a true classic.
Ooh,
See, me and me crew were sailing round the side polar terminus, freezing our nuts off. Blinding storms, icy blizzards. Them's some ruthless times. Dog eat dog, they say. Or pirates eat pirates, more like. Got lucky to find a whole field of tundra cotton when we did. Made some cloaks to keep the bones warm. Much too warm nowadays, though. So you're more than welcome to it.
oh, thank you. Hold on, I gotta put it on real quick. Oh yeah, Stone Cold Classic. God, Anon. Ooh, Pearl. I like this one. We got a Christmas one. And a vampire. Ooh, wild. Witch, ritual, autumn, and then we're back to business. I want the pearl. Oh, I like this one. The poltergeist. I'm just a walking, glowing cape. That would be amazing. We're doing that. I'm keeping this appearance. The world is still on fire. I don't know how to fix it at this point. Oh god, what do we do? Alright. Crow's news. A biochemist almost dies in a fire at work. They were able to get out by following a fleeing cat. Ooh. Tomorrow science. Are we saved? Young biochemist finds a vaccine for chicken flu! Yeah! Chicken flu vaccine shots now free thanks to a donation from a local business! Dude! That was a good outcome, even if the world's on fire. Charming real-life tale of a maths professor helping a young maths genius to be turned into a film. Aww! That was the one professor that we saved. Carthenian diplomat suffers massive trauma in crash, falls into coma. Doctors say the chance of recovery is 0. And then infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach. Found impaled on a tree? Oh, shit. Managing editor of the Daily Moon drowns after caught stalking and harassing offspring of local crime boss. What's that? What kind of a sentence is that? I wasn't expecting him to follow the crime boss. Jesus. Or the offspring of the crime boss. Jesus. Foodies. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out! And then Truth Exploder. Genetically modified crops proven to be a hoax. Use all natural fertilizers. Alright, am I gonna get paid this time around? Grim. I will keep this short. I am suspecting a systematic bias in our balancing methodology. Oh, he's noticing it too. Quota for the day. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. I'm counting on the accuracy of your judgment. Make it count. Fate. Let's see. So when it says the last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die, does that mean like the top? Because if it's coming out, if it's shooting out of the facts, does that mean like the last one that comes out of the facts is the last one? Is that what it is? I mean, either way, we're still gonna read them all, but I think that's what that's trying to say. I'm not sure. Jake Bartowski. Unemployed. Jake, a self-prescribed chemist, loves to create new, interesting recipes in their kitchen. Jake's latest work involves mixing opioids and uppers. They also enjoy showcasing their new inventions at the local club scene. Oh no. Keith O'Toole, 19, unemployed, and a social media influencer. Oh no. Keith likes attention and has an account on every social media platform. Their favorite activity is hanging off cliffs while taking selfies. Keith's large following on social media has also brought in a hefty sponsorship from a medical insurance company. That doesn't seem right. Oh no, what is your last name? Brian Calathinakos? Calathinakos? As a janitor. Are you the janitor that the one math teacher is helping out? Raking leaves is hard. Blowing them around with a leaf blower is much more fun. This is why Brian takes care of the leaves exclusively with a leaf blower, starting already at 6 in the morning. The toxic fumes the machines emits doesn't concern them one bit. Uh-oh. So these are the top 3 ones. I'm assuming that means they're the last ones to have shot out of the faxing machine. But what do you all have to say? Arkadeus Novitsky, a field hand. I already forgot how I pronounced it. Arcadius? Maybe it's Arcadius. Lives the life country musicians always brag about having. Blue denim jeans, red truck, and closeness to earth. Still, an oddly large amount of their time is spent with the Scarecrow. They like drinking cheap and watery beer. Ugh! I hate beer as it is. Why do you have to make it watery? Ew! Who wants watery beer? Disgusting. Ahmed Zachariah, a farmer and an inventor. Ahmed has never been happy with the status quo, as in, with whatever they currently happen to have. They're always aiming higher and further, experimenting in various different fields in order to find new ways for their ever more productive crops. Ooh. It seems like the top ones here seem to be okay. Ulysses... How do you pronounce this name? Ulysses? 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 I can't remember. Heron. Ulysses went into hiding in the extensive forests around Cosmopolis City a dozen years ago, when they anticipated an imminent invasion from abroad. Although the assault never came, Ulysses has grown accustomed to their nomadic lifestyle and has decided to continue patrolling the forests for enemy combatants. Hey Oolong, hello! How are you doing tonight? We are questioning what the hell we're trying to do in this game now, because I don't even know if Fate knows. Let's see. Christopher Wyatt, a money launderer. Oh no. Christopher opened a... It's the Waffle House, dude! Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. What? How do you do this? And it's gaining popularity too, which is the best part. I'm doing good, just here to watch you for a little bit before dinner. Oh, that's good. Well, whenever you leave, I hope that you have a good dinner. But for right now, you can see who the hell we're trying to figure out how to kill. Not kill. Let die. Let die. I gotta start. As you can see, we set the world on fire, and we're trying to fix that. And I don't know what I did. And our boss wants to become an author, and we might think that Boo the Gerbil's sentient, and I don't know what's going on. Okay. And you missed the quotas of the day for yesterday. That was specifically saying, like, I don't know, people under the age of this with green eyes have to live, but the pictures are black and white. Or like, someone who works under civil service who is missing a leg have to die. It's like, what? That's not explained. So everything's kind of a mess in the office right now, but I didn't get paid yesterday, and I'm really cheesed off about that. And so for this one, it just says the last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. So I think that means it's these top 3. Cause like when you're printing something out, hear my logic. When you're printing something out, obviously the first thing that gets printed is at the bottom of the pile, right? So the people that are coming out of the fax machine at the top of it means they're the last to come out of it. So I think it's the top 3 that have to die. And I think that's how it goes. Also, we got this light that shows how we affect the world in terms of it. But we can't see it until after we choose whether they live or die. So I should probably grab the eraser from Mortimer's place eventually. But I don't know. I think it's only a one-time use, I think. So... See, so then when we hover over it, we can see the benefits or the pros or the cons as to who we let live or die. So, and then we'll take our social media influencer, let them die. Public, the morale of the people are good because that's what we need the most. Were you at the top? Yeah, I think you were. Oh dear. It's not what I wanted. Yeah, you're over top all of these. Saves the environment and the peace somehow. And so that means we'll let you live. Ooh, we're doing pretty good. I think I was right. I think I might have been right. Never mind, we're not right. Nature's going down. And you're the hermit. Why does that decrease as much as it is? And then the money launderer, unfortunately, we have to let live. So, that's not a good sign, but that's what the rules say. But I'm starting to question if I should follow those because I didn't get paid. Also, I got a snazzy Grim cape. Grim Reaper cape.
Grim, why are you here?
Hello? To get paid?
Oh, right. The daily... always impositions when I have important research to perform.
Uh-oh.
Let us get on with it. I see the exact amount of profiles necessary. Good job, I guess. Yes, that should suffice, I imagine.
Hey, can I ask you some more questions, maybe?
Questions. Questions, Grim. Fine. I have trouble finding inspiration anyway.
I thought you already had an idea for your story.
Perhaps your questions will assist me. Make sure they are deep and meaningful.
What do you think dying is like?
No idea. Our immortality precludes us from such knowledge. Yet, I imagine it would be a pleasant release.
But what if the death is extremely bad and unpleasant? Like, I don't know, that corrupt CEO that got impaled by the tree? Or the guy who drowned? Or the pole vaulter who broke his neck? Oh, that one might have been quick, I don't know. But getting impaled by a palm tree is like... yikes.
In that case, at least one only dies once. But more likely, death is just nothingness.
I guess I'm thinking of more of the, you know, the pain before death, maybe.
And nothing, being nothing, has no inherent positive or negative effects.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Aren't we in the afterlife? Is there an afterlife?
Not in the sense that humans consider it, no.
No peaceful, illuminated paradise, no endless suffering in the grasp of cosmic horrors. Excuse me? What if the afterlife is a dating game where you must charm strange, monstrous gods? We've been playing too many Otome games. I gotta ask this one.
Grim,
An achievement of that, meet your unmaker. I wasn't expecting that. The disappointed Grim.
that is just stupid.
I can't stop laughing at that. I can't believe I got an achievement for that. Do you think mortals have some drive towards death?
Because they seem to find themselves in life-threatening situations all the time?
Something like that, yeah. Or they do often seem willing to throw their lives away for stupid reasons.
Life is unpredictable and lacks an innate meaning. I imagine it is up to them to make their lives meaningful. Even if it sometimes ends up being fatal.
We did have that brain surgeon that skydived and ended up breaking all his bones, but I mean, he survived because I let him, but I don't know.
Any other questions?
Can language even deal with the concept of death?
Unlikely.
That doesn't stop art and literature from trying,
One must make do with what they have.
I guess.
Art does seem an attempt of immortalization, as humans feel the ever-present breath of death. A hybrid of entertainment, meaning-making, and the preservation of a facet of identity, carved into matter that might outlast the being itself. At least until all matter ceases to be.
That moment sure can't come fast enough. When's that going to happen? Or, great! So art is pointless? Art is never pointless. When's that going to happen?
Any day now.
Oh.
Any other questions?
I have nothing anymore.
Grand. Goodbye, Grim. The muse beckons.
I hope I gave you inspiration for your story. I hope he takes the idea of the stupid dating game that it gave me. And I got paid today. Hurrah. Thank God. Did I see Mortimer already? I did. Okay. I'm gonna hold off. And we'll go to bed. Yes, we will end the day. Alright, now what does Mortimer have?
You're such a scoundrel. There should be a bounty on your head.
I'm not trying to take everything. Okay, fine, I'll take the cactus. I guess I don't have to look like Anubis. Are you still killing people? Yeah. Hi. I'm just now seeing this. But yes. Everything's kind of going wonky. But yeah, we are. We're calling it, like, letting them die instead. And I think I might have inspired our boss to, I don't know, write a story. I don't think he likes us all that much. I don't think Fate likes us. I want to know what the cactus does, but should we get the cactus? Or should we wait until we can look like Anubis once that comes back? I mean, if I get paid 400 today like I did yesterday, I should have enough for Anubis whenever that pops up. I'm getting the cactus.
Feast your eyes upon this spiky boy.
This spiky boy.
You wouldn't believe how long I searched for it at the exalted land of cacti. Just to get me phalanges on one of these. Finally unearthed it at the white desert of Mub. But did not start there, however, you see. 'Tis a traveling cactus. Ye never see it move, but boy does it get around.
It's like a cryptid. Oh, excuse me. That cough came out of nowhere. Why are you in the elevator shaft again? What? You hear that? Okay. It sounds like a snare drum whack. Does it do anything? What if I get it close to the papers? I don't know. Maybe it's a self-defense cactus. It's like if someone threatens my desk, it can be like, not on my watch, and like pokes the person. Alright, let's see. Numerous people around Cacti Valley have concentrated dysentery, and epidemiologists baffled. Crack of dawn. Leaf blower dead after getting stuck in the head with a flat iron thrown by a neighbor. Struck in the head with a flat iron thrown by neighbor. How oddly specific. Leaf blower should be banned to increase urban air quality, lower stress levels. Experimental farmer arrested for poisoning hectares of farmland with homemade fertilizer. Land unusable for years to come. Oh no! Oh, that's why all the stats were so low for him. Mandolin band formed by local farm worker going on their first national tour. Korea in hiding mistakes investigating detectives for foreign undercover soldiers. Opens fire! Uh-oh. And then social media star falls off cliff while taking a selfie. Yeah, that one was predictable. But we're collecting interesting array of stuff. I mean, everything's still on fire, but I don't know how to fix it at this point, so Cactus, help me. I'll stop it. The assignment. An eldritch waft of air passed through my office earlier. Certainly a sign of disorder. We cannot determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quota for the day. Any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You will figure it out, yes? Keep your eyes open. Fate. Uh-oh. Alright, so we have Carmen Del Rio, a barista. A barista who hates coffee? That's Carmen! Since they find all coffee equally bad tasting, they unknowingly keep committing a grave sin while serving customers. Heating up old coffee in a microwave! Now, I admittedly also don't like coffee, but I know not to do that at the very least. Oh dear. I don't know, that seems suspicious to me. But I don't like coffee either, so I might have to give that one a pass. Jacques Montagny? Jacques Montagny, I think. I think the G might be silent. I don't know. A long-distance cyclist. Long-distance biking. Yep, that's actually pretty much it. I'm asking Cadaver Resources to put me into a different department. Writing these drives me insane. If anyone is reading this, sign my petition at the water cooler next to desk 5. Oh god. Cadaver Resources. I'll sign your petition. You got a laugh out of me. I'll sign it. My guy. What is that hairline? What is that hairline? Frederick Hogue? Hogue? A monk. Okay, I guess I'll give it a pass, but that is like, I don't know, anime villain hairstyle right there. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. Aliyah Fokina, a photojournalist. Aliyah used to be a war correspondent. Nowadays, most of their time is spent searching for feel-good stories. They recently got hired to the Daily Clarion, where the editor-in-chief tasked them with identifying a peculiar vigilante of sorts who keeps running around the city in a manatee-themed costume. You don't think that guy's related to the killer, the would-be killer that, like, disguised himself in mascot costumes, right? I wonder. That guy got struck by lightning in the middle of a sunny day, so I don't know. Ethel Stone, retired. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years, extramarital affairs notwithstanding. They consider being a grandparent their most important role yet. They try to be cool, but have trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. I guess that's fair. She's trying her best. I don't know, chat. Do we have anybody that you guys find suspicious? You know what, chat, for anyone that is actively listening to this and doing that, who do you guys find suspicious? Because what you say I might mark as live or die. Wait, isn't that an option in this game where I can add the book to be like live or die and give you like a couple seconds to think about it? Sure. But if any of you guys find anyone suspicious, I am totally down to hear it. You don't have to explain why, you can just say, oh, I find so-and-so suspicious. Or we can let everyone live if no one has anything to say. Or we can, you know, let everyone die. That's also a valid option for today. I'm in charge today. Does the cactus have anything you'd like to say? I don't know what you do. Going once, maybe going twice. You guys don't have to say anything, but I want to give you the option if you do. Let's see. I think I'm gonna let the photojournalist live at the very least. Because, I don't know, they seem fine. Oh! Doing okay. Who are you? The monk? Let's see if we can let everyone live today, then, and see how that goes. Sure, I'll let you live. We'll take it. I'll take it. And then Carmen... I can't wait to see the results for this one. Oh! Oh no! I knew she might have been a little suspicious. But I don't drink coffee either, so I have no idea. It's too late now, we don't have the eraser. Oh, I got an achievement! Life Giver. I'm assuming that means because we let everyone- oh shit. I'm assuming that means it's because we let everyone live. Fate? Lady Poddington? As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Poddington snoozing on the table. Oh no, this again? Sweet, more freedom from the yoke of the Overlord. Hey, kitty cat, you are so cute. The old-fashioned phone suddenly rings with an ear-piercing metallic clatter. A familiar voice calls from the static.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there?
I'm here. Meow. The cat replies.
Oh, goodness, Grim. I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions have serious consequences, even if you cannot foresee them.
Why?
That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
This sucks, I don't want to kill anyone. I'm protesting, this is unfair. I still don't understand how to kill. Nobody did. I'm not trying to rebel, I was in control. I still don't understand how to kill.
Did it answer? Lady Poddington?
Did it?
I cannot hear anything through this contraption.
It? Excuse you. The cat utters a sequence of meows at the phone.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to be in equilibrium.
Listen, you gave me the ability to do it today. I thought it would be no problem.
I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in the future. Think before you act. That is all.
Fine. Where are you anyway? I still got paid, so I can't complain. Is it already the weekend? Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's right. I took the cactus this morning. Okay. I guess we're going back to the. Ooh, I like you two. Ooh. Hey, it's you again.
Why, if it isn't the young Grimster, back again to delight my eye.
I'm here.
Are you still wearing the same attire from before? Oh, gross, it's been ages.
No, I've changed multiple times. I just think my current look really suits me. Oh yeah, I could use some new clothes, but the stuff over at Mortimer's is so expensive.
It's not that expensive. Alright, maybe you're not one for fashion.
I have this new nifty cape.
I've got just the thing to help you out. Something I've been holding for a special case. A cool visage to make your day. Check it out later.
Oh, thank you.
Crisis averted.
Crisis averted. I love the way they said that.
Say, how's the grind been treating you since our last chat?
Mostly I'm confused.
About what? Your tasks?
Yeah.
I thought it was all, here's your quota, and do as I say, from fate. Marking things day in, day out. Simple stuff.
Well, they've gotten progressively weirder.
Doesn't sound something I'd be enthused about. I mean, it demands too much blind trust.
I'm fine with what I'm given. I have to do what I'm told. I was born for this. Sometimes the tasks get a bit confusing. Isn't this place venerable and they know what they're doing? Yeah, sometimes the tasks get a bit confusing.
Like there's a tinge of arbitrary design in the darkness. Heckin' scary.
Heckin' scary indeed.
One ought to heed instincts in collaboration with reason. Sounds twice as powerful to me, yeah? But what do I know? I'm just the barkeep. So what can I get you?
I don't think I want anything this time around. I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Au revoir. Alright. I want to talk to both of you. Who are you?
Oh my. Didn't realize the bar was haunted.
What?
I don't think I've seen you here before. Let me guess. You're in the... human department, right?
How did you know?
I mean, the dark circles, the vibe like you haven't slept for 1,000 years.
I gotta take a quick water break. Yeah, it's been rough. That obvious, huh?
It is. At least for me. For you see, I'm also in the human department.
You look like you're from the human department. Another human reaper? I've been dying to meet one for ages. Yeah, I can also tell by those dark circles. How do you like it here? But you don't look tired at all. Yeah, I've been wanting to see another human reaper here.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll meet plenty more. Provided you don't get fired.
I think I'm doing okay.
So, I figure you've been here a while by now. How do you feel about the work we do?
I love making humans miserable. I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me. Meh, work is work. Sucks real bad, I hate it. I actually feel like I should head back work to now. I wish people didn't have to suffer because of me.
Hang on. How do you know how humans are doing in their realm? Don't tell me you're actually using that Cocker app to keep track of what's happening.
You don't?
I haven't opened it in years.
You don't read the news?
No. I mean, I used to, but nothing interesting ever happened.
I don't know. I found the title of the kidnapper getting struck by lightning in broad daylight to be very entertaining.
The instructions are the same every day anyway. Kill all door-to-door salespeople. And what do I see in the app? The door-to-door salespeople died. Great! So very engaging. And that's followed by the stories of downright horrible things happening everywhere. No thanks.
Ever thought of asking Fate about your never-changing instructions? What do you mean? My choices affect the world all the time? I get different instructions every day. In any case, yeah, I get different instructions every day.
Congratulations?
I... Ever thought about asking Fate about your never-changing instructions?
Huh. I've seen the boss, like, once. Not gonna happen. I bet it's all part of Fate's grandiose plan. The equilibrium. And who am I? A mere spawn to question it.
Then what do you mean my choices affect the world all the time?
Do they, though? Do they really? Or is it an illusion?
In any case, reading the news helps make decisions.
I just do what fate tells me to. The decisions are not mine to make.
A life with no choices, and you still haven't given up? Or, wow, a life without decisions, that's the dream. Actually, I feel like making the decision to leave now.
Have you ever heard the inspiring story of Scullifus?
Scullifus, no.
I'm guessing you haven't, since it happened way back when we still used rubber stamps instead of markers.
Oh. Please carry on with the story.
Okay. So Scullifus spent all day, every day, stamping profiles to live or die. They got a grandiose case of carpal tunnel from all that stamping. But still they kept on going.
Carpal tunnel, Jesus.
Every day they'd receive a heap of new profiles, which were basically the same as the ones they'd stamped the day before. Almost as if powering through the carpal tunnel wasn't making any difference. Almost as if it wasn't worth it. Sound familiar? In any case, they kept going. Kept on stamping. Because they had to.
Oh dear.
Because when you give up, the cosmos, that meaningless entropy, it wins. And I'm never gonna let that happen. Even if it means doing the exact same thing. Day in, day out.
Wait, where's the direct deposit? Or are they just never getting their paycheck? Yeah! Yeah, why aren't you... I guess it's just direct deposit. Maybe we're a special case, because I mean the cloud in the mirror always says we are, and we're making choices. That's possible. Maybe it's because we're still new. I mean, we're only, like, we're barely in... We're not even a month in yet. So I'm assuming that's probably why. This is only our third time here because we've only been alive for 3 weeks. Where it sounds like this individual has been here for God knows how long. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe... Or do we all report to Fate? Oh, she did say that was the boss. Fate was still the boss, so... Good question. I don't know. That's it? That's the inspirational story.
That's it, stranger. It inspires me to wake up every day. Besides, as long as the coins keep coming, can we really complain?
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. You should definitely complain, though. I think it's time you start making your own choices.
You mean, what? Ignore my instructions? Won't that get me, like, instantly fired?
Yes, but your life would be way more fun.
I could start sparing some of these door-to-door salespeople, maybe. What the heck? I'll do it.
I probably just got her fired.
Time for some of these salespeople to live at last. They seem harmless enough.
Yeah, good luck. I just gave you amazing free advice. You're welcome. Nod sagely.
Thanks for the chat, stranger.
You're welcome.
I'm off to sow some chaos. See you later.
Bye-bye.
I hope.
I'm sorry if I get you fired. And then who are you? You look cool.
Look at that.
Oh.
It's a hatchling.
Ooh, listen to that voice.
I guess they let all sorts work here nowadays. The assemblage must be decay.
That's such a deep voice.
Yet one must welcome the dregs, one must. What brings you to Florian, the Eradicator?
The Eradicator? I just realized I never got the name of the one that we just... Oh, yeah, that's right. They're all Grimms. That's right. I forgot. Whoopsie. Whereas this one actually has a name. Florian Eradicator. Just trying to meet new people? I like your style, Florian. Why are you called the Eradicator? Or you sound like a pompous ass. Yeah, why are you called the Eradicator?
I'm that efficient in bringing annihilation to the herd. One fell swoop, judgment has arrived. Oh, if only I could hear them wail and weep, cursing the injustice of a cold grave. Not that you'd understand.
I will just keep it that way.
Still, fate expects us to be polite to one's colleagues because it advances synergy and improves long-term morale. I suppose I must then do my best to enlighten you on whatever matters are bothering you today.
The ultimate I'm putting up with you individual. You must really like the sound of your own voice. You're another Reaper. What do you think of Fate?
A capable bureaucrat, but lately seems to be losing his way. Too much faffing around with pointless minutia.
Minutia.
And the fondness for regulations. I've always said we should be able to mark people to death more freely. But no, always with these limitations.
Are you saying that you want to mark everyone as dead?
I am the best and brightest of the bunch. When I aim for the jugular, I do not miss.
Damn.
With blood and guts, I will paint my magnum opus on the canvas of cosmos.
What are you even talking about?
All flesh is temporary. We here provide the herd with an escape from their meat prison.
What?
It is called salvation, or at least the closest thing they'll ever get.
Are you implying you mark people to death all the time? Do you ever think of the consequences? What does fate think about? Are you implying you mark people to death all the time?
Of course not. Rules to follow and quotas to fill, as we all must, even if I consider management far too lenient.
Lenient?
I just make sure to enjoy every slash and stab. Take pride in a successful exit. For that is what we are born to do, yes, we Deathbringers. All have to die.
All have to die eventually, when it's time. So what's stopping you from marking everyone? Great chat, bye-bye! I'm leaving, can't say it was a pleasure talking to you. All have to die eventually, when it's time.
Sooner or later, what's the difference if the result is the same? An end to their futile existence, to their deceitful ways.
Yeah, but if you do them all at once, like if you just kill everyone all at once, then you're not gonna have the... You're gonna get bored so easily. Just one a day or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works.
Humans are pretense and artifice, forever causing misery to each other. My way would bring less pain for all.
Great chat, bye-bye.
Ciao little hatchling. Lessons learned, off you go.
This is a very somber trip to the bar. I don't know how I feel about this one. I wanna talk to the guy from the archives again. They were cool. I liked him. And his stupid laugh too, that he'll kind of laugh. Yeah, I'll end the day. Are you up at your office? No? I got 6. Everything's still on fire! Ah! Alright, let's see. Let's see what we did. Local monk, the last person on Earth who can still write by hand. Scientists baffled. Oh, the humanity! Anonymous vigilante prevents another attempt of robbery. Politico, the military-industrial complex is tackling progressive issues by having their first ever female CEO. I see CEO over here and I'm worried that it's gonna be corrupt. Alright, your attention is required. I have been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. Quota of the day. 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. Do what you do best. Fate. Oh dear. So, only 1 person gets to live out of this group. And I can choose who it is, but we have to let someone live. So, let's see, we have Angus Armitage, a policy consultant. There's nothing like the smell of freshly mined coal in the morning. At least that's what Angus believes. They consult politicians on all energy-related policies, always advocating for more drilling, more mining, more cutting. Clean energy is for losers, apparently. Uh-oh. Theophania Aner, a CEO. Theophania is the latest heir of the Aner family. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their initial Monitor C consulting firm. Over time, they acquired a number of factories and grew into the arms providing conglomerate now known as the Sundowner Security Services. Security Services. Francois Fukushima, a scam artist. Uh-oh. A liar and a grifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions cause a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. Oh damn. And then Alora Harnack, a choir singer. Alora is a professional singer who joined the church choir at their local town. They offered their singing skills to the church party to be more devout and partly to have better access to the church wine cellar. Get 'em, Alora, you get that wine. That's great. I love it. Another scam artist. Garrett Galt. Who is this person? A nobody. Vain and arrogant, they promised numerous grand inventions, all which failed. Blinded by egoism, they refused to learn any lessons and continued on this path, ultimately leading to the ruin of several businesses and the death of a number of people. What the hell? What are you people? Leilani Leta, a marine biologist. Leilani, a professor at the Cosmopolis Center University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. I heard fish bowls are really bad for fish. Like, really bad. And to get, like, a better fish tank, a big fish tank for them. So I'm leaning towards... What is your name again? Leinani? Obviously, you're going down. Maybe you're going down. You seem okay. And you're going down. Let's see. So we can let all the scam artists die, right? I don't think anyone's gonna be upset by that. So I think we're okay to let these die. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now the question is, out of the three, Unfortunately, I think I might mark Alora for death. Not because she's taken the wine, but just because I think one of the other two have a better chance of living, but we can only allow one person to be spared. So, I'm sorry, Alora, but you're gonna have to die. What does the lamp say? Somehow that bumps up well-being? I don't even know anymore. So let's see. We have the CEO and we have the marine biologist. The CEO is the latest heir to the family, and then the marine biologist is advocating banning small fish bowls. Let's see. I'm just looking at the subtitles down there. I didn't realize it said that, but it says eeny meeny miny mo. Seriously? It's the latest heir. The family started off providing security almost 100 years ago with their... Over time, they acquired a number of factories. I think I might let the CEO live. Not because of what the app says, but I don't know, security seems fine. I mean, I know the fish bowls are just as important, but I think I'm gonna do that just to see what it says. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I'm scared to see what this one says. Watch it all, like, go downhill. Well, the economy came up, so, I mean, that's good. Oh, I forgot. Let's get paid first. Oh, the cloud's here. What do you have to say?
dreamt the bags of sickly meat and brittle bone ceased to exist, collapsed into a pile of bone meal and bubbling innards juice.
Ew.
From the mulch rose a new, better human being, much more capable of living, unburdened by weak, spindly ligaments and fragile respiratory systems.
You can dream?
Odd question. Haven't you been paying attention? It's an image that raises more questions than it solves. You imagine a golden trim to a rotten shack.
You don't know everything. These mad ramblings aren't helping me at all.
We're not here to help, but to reflect. Be seeing you.
Alright, bye-bye. One of these days I'll go the route to follow them. Uh-oh. Lady Poddington, what did you do? As you enter, Lady Poddington is batting the rubber gerbil between her paws. And apparently everything else on the table. Squeak, squeak. The gerbil complains at every hit. Oh no, one of my biggest fears. Taxes. Hey Corey, hello! I'm glad you can make it to a stream. Yeah, we're playing some Death and Taxes and things are kind of getting interesting. So... Oh, I can't believe I gave the gerbil to the cat. Yeah, I know that feel toy. See the violence inherent in the system. Yeah, I know that feel toy. Squeak! The crestfallen toy squeaks. See the violence. The cat pats at the toy. The cat can't talk. The cat pats the toy on the head slowly. Her eyes yellow glow with mirth. The old-fashioned phone again rings right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
Did you go on vacation without letting me know?
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office. It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
But...
Yes, you expect your daily summary. But I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
Oh shit.
So, off you go.
Can I still get paid? I still got paid, that's all that matters. So basically, our boss is... I have no idea. Going through some kind of existential crisis, because our boss is Fate right now. The one who made us as the Grim Reaper. And now he's like...
Doubloons will get ye anything, matey.
Now he's like, I want to be a writer. And then he just poof, disappeared. And I guess Lady Poddington, his cat, took over. Again. Again. Give me that eye of poo.
Ever been to the land of dunes, ye scallywag? There be ancient civilizations under the sand sometimes. Once I dug out this particular golden icon. All while I was digging, the bowels of the World Eater rang in my ears. But I persisted. Dug until me fingers cracked. No stopping. Till the riches were secured. Ah, 'tis truly a wondrous thing. Turns your own head into a jackal's, it does.
I'm sorry if he got really loud. I didn't expect that to happen. Doubloons? That's a real currency. At least in here it is. Mortimer's a pirate, man. I'm just stealing from his treasure trove. And we've been... Did anything change in the bar? No, I still can't talk to these people. Except for the bartender. Alright. I want to see how I look. Oh! Oh! We look like... I already forgot his name in the bar! I should have known that that's what I would look like once I saw him in the bar, but... Oh well. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We could be a bald eagle! Look at that! Is that a mallard duck? Quick! I swear I made up that word as a currency. The kids I watch at work were playing a game and I used doubloons as the currency for the game. It's a pirate thing, alright? Every pirate has their doubloons. Ooh, ooh, I like that one. Ooh, yes! Winter is coming. Foxy. Not gonna lie, it looks pinkish, like almost like Yaimiko a little bit from Genshin Impact. Like if her ears were straight up. Goodest doggo! That would have been a good boy. A jackal. Stealth. Yaimiko's real form. I am gonna be the goodest doggo. With the Cold Stone Classic. Oh yeah. If only I had a Corella DeVille cape. Look at me in the elevator. That was worth it. I very much enjoyed that. My boss is still gone. I guess we're getting back to work. Why is my pen all the way over here? Oh shoot, it's already the next week. I can keep going a little bit. Let's see. EcoWatch. Local wildlife reporter happy this morning for some reason. Uh-oh. Report... What? What? Did I read that right? Local wildlife reportedly happy this morning for some reason. Cosmopolis suburbs announced record levels of clean air, recovering from decades of coal exploitation. And then Sundowner announces another 50 billion arms sale to Wazkograd? Wazkograd? When will people realize these kinds of superficial, faux reformist changes are not some progressive step forward? The arms industry still works the same no matter who is technically in charge. Ah, that's for the CEO that we let live. Inventor drowns in first attempt to start the construction of an underwater city. Oh god. Popular political commentator dies of a heart attack. The most boring death we've had so far in this news thing. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Oh no! Wolf to present their latest at the Talbot Film Festival. It's about humanity's desire to be wild and immortal. The hell is going on? Alright, today is simple, Grim. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for today. Quota for the day: 2 humans have to die. New discoveries await. Fate. We only get 4 of these and only get 2 to die? Wow, this is a light workload. So you know I'm gonna drown it out as much as possible. You know I'm gonna spread it out as far as I can. Daiju Egawa. Oh my gosh, this game seems fun. Yeah, it's been pretty fun so far. We're at the last week, so who knows if we're gonna end it or not today. But it's very funny. The game has like a lot of pretty fun humor in it. An event organizer. Daiju has been involved in organizing just over 200 events, including anything from tacky-themed weddings to experimental VIP live architecture exhibitions inside ancient tombs. Jesus. Now Daiju focuses solely on throwing fundraising galas for the moderately rich to save the planet. Huh. And then Billy Cree, a bureaucrat. If you ask Billy if there was anything better than insanely complicated paperwork, they'd say no. The best part of their day is annulling applications because of missing signatures in obscure locations. Oh dear. And then we have Europa Steele, a recruiter. Europa is a top gun at a multi-level marketing company. Uh-oh. That sells everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs. Despite starting their every recruitment pitch with, "It's not a pyramid scheme," but they keep bringing in dozens of naive people every week. Well, so we know one of the humans that's gonna die. And then Ilona Wolf, a critically acclaimed film director. Ilona was born somewhere in the woods and grew up in the wilderness. On their 18th birthday, their parents took them to Cosmopolis City, where they ended up spending 3 hours in a photo shop. This inspired them to make films, and now they travel the world, presenting their work at festivals and to audiences everywhere. They seem pretty chill to me. I think I might let these 2 live. And I think I might let the bureaucrat and our recruiter for here die. Let's see. If you ask Billy if there's anything better than insanely complicated paperwork, they'd say no. It's annulling applications. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. Oh, and I don't know if I can set it up now because I'm too far into the game. But there is a streamer setting where you can, I wonder if I can. Give me a second to pause real quick. No, I can't. Shit. Well, anyways, there is a streamer setting where it adds a little red book on it, and it adds a bot to the Twitch chat. And so basically the Twitch, you know, if you activate it, the Twitch can respond with like exclamation point, live or die, and just kind of take a vote in a certain time frame, which I can adjust the time, like the seconds of, from like a couple seconds to I think maybe a minute, depending, and have them choose. Now, I don't know if that automatically makes it live or die in here, but I mean, I just haven't had enough people in here to try it, but it would be fun to try one of these days. So we'll see. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is turn this light on to see the results of our... So this globe here kind of tells the state of the world, and I accidentally set it on fire, and I don't know what I did to cause it, and so now I'm trying to fix it, but it keeps breaking, so... so then I got this lamp that kind of shows what everything looks like. If the key doesn't want to... So if I hit die, I would do that, and then it would show the positives or the pros and cons of allowing this person to live or die. So because I said this person dies, economy and the peace go up. So that's a good sign. And then our MLM recruiter here, if we also let die, same thing. But then say we let the event organizer live. So then the economy goes down because of all the funding that they spend, but nature goes up because of the good causes that they're doing. And then our film director, if we let live, we can see that too. So I have a horror game that one person is the player and the other players use their phone to set up jump scares and horror themes to scare the players in VR. Oh, that sounds a lot more hands-on than what this is, but it is in the right direction. But that sounds pretty fun. I don't have VR though. I'll have to get it eventually, but that sounds like it would be a trip, I think. Oh my god, my boss is back in!
Grim?
Fate? Where did you go? Welcome back. How was your break? No, seriously, why can't I get a vacation? How was your break?
Adequate.
Are you upset?
Now, let us not waste time and get on with it. Right.
I'm scared.
I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Is no one else up to their task?
Oh, whatever.
Sorry, have I offended you somehow? What's with the attitude? Why are you so grumpy? It's none of my business, so I won't ask anything. Yeah, have I offended you?
You? No, Grim. You have not.
Okay.
Why am I livid?
Yeah?
Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
I mean, I don't care if you go on a sudden leave. I just want to know ahead of time so I don't get paid by your cat.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Oh, I like this saying. But I like all the other sayings. Nothing in life is more certain than sugar and spice, rainbows and puppies, blood and guts, beeps and boops. Haven't heard anything like that, no. We gotta roll the credits somewhere.
Yes, exactly.
God. I wonder what would have happened if I picked it something of the others.
Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my job.
Kinda like you do to me every day. I'll say nothing.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Can I get a raise because you yelled at me? Like, just for today? Listen, damn it. I still need to be compensated for the day that I didn't get paid. There it is, the title of the game. You said it, I said it, and I'll say it again.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide ye with today?
I don't know, what can you give me? The unholy smokes. That's clothing. I know I've read this one before. A visage which is in equal parts of bold, gruff, smooth, and cool. Straight from the old days, when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. Oh wait, didn't the barkeep give us like a different visage as well? I haven't looked. I'll have to see. This one's only 200. Oh, I think it's gonna give me just smokes. I don't think it's actually like a new type of clothing. I think it's just literally smokes. I can hold off. Why is this so expensive again? I don't know. It's just a fidget spinner. I mean, to be fair, I did buy Boo the Gerbil, and we know how that's going, so we'll have to see. Now, what did the barkeep give me? Did the barkeep? I thought the barkeep gave me something. Did they? I can't remember. Was it the Undertaker suit? I just saw that the salesman one has animal print on it, as I'm the goodest doggo, and I can't not now. I can't not change. I gotta. Alright, what chores do we- not chores, but what do we have today? We got 9? Oh, this might be our last one for tonight, I don't know. My modest excuse is grim. Right. The situation is that everything got all jumbled up in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Your gut. Get it? Yes? Because you're, you know, a skeleton? Quote of the day, go with the flow. Toodles. Fate. This doesn't sound like fate. Call me paranoid about yesterday, but that does not sound like fate. Isn't that right, pig? And your little piglings. Let's see. A week-long gaming marathon raises over $4 million for the Prevent Ecological Catastrophe organization. Wow. MLM recruiter demonstrates company's flagship super juice. Poison self! Brilliant. A glorious way to go. Untamed gardeners furious applause at the Talbot. And then fighting game developers Toolshed announce new league for upcoming Grand Reaper 5. Go with the flow. What does that mean? I got 9 of these. Rosalind Potter. Rosalind's favorite plant is the common grass, which they implant everywhere they work. No flowers, no trees, no bushes, only grass as far as the eye can see. The lack of biodiversity in these gardens is seriously affecting local bee populations. Not the bees! Then the bee department won't have any work! Which, yes, we have confirmed in this game that there is a bee department in this, as well as the plant department, because I had to help out in the plant department for a little bit in this game. Alright, H. Bob Abalone. Abalone. I'm sorry for the vocal fry. Give me another water break here. H. Bob used to be a developer at the IT company H-Arm, but then suffered a grievous wrist injury. They've taken some time off to mend themselves. currently living off the savings they set aside when still working. Oh. Pharaoh Mognin, a daredevil. Before turning their attention to stunts, Pharaoh was into gymnastics, hand-to-hand combat, and parkour. Their honed mind and body is now used for doing amazing or just weird tricks. Their latest idea is a classic, going down an enormous waterfall in a barrel. They're an avid environmental activist. I mean, we might get to see that happen. Reiko Hisukawa, a digital athlete. Oh, is that like esports? Reiko, a father of 6, has won the championship title for Grand Reaper 8 times, making them the prevailing world best at said fighting game. After retiring due to age, they have pivoted towards tournament commentary and coaching new players. That's great. I like that. Ivanovich Rudovitsky? God, I don't know. Unemployed. Ivan started looking for work right after graduation, but hasn't found one yet. Mainly because jobs these days require to have previous work experience, while the only way to get required work experience is to have the job they're applying for. Oh god, this is starting to get too real. Meanwhile, they're training to be the world's fastest Onyx Cube solver. Onyx Cube? Onyx Cube? Kenzo Omura, an astronomist. Kenzo is deeply intrigued by the university and its mysteries, but doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. Oh. And then Kaipo Anoi? Retired. Kaipo is the grumpiest, most cantankerous senior citizen possible. They dislike absolutely everyone and everything, and they're adamant in making everyone's life more difficult, both in life and death. There is no escape from Kaipo. Is that a warning? Like, am I supposed to let him live? So he doesn't bother us in death? Bruno Griffiths, a mercenary. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work at the highest bidder. They're currently stationed at Faradin with a government contract providing secure services. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. Oh boy. And then Giovanni Collier, an office drone. You know it's bad when you're labeled as an office drone. Giovanni didn't expect to spend much time with a printer, scanner, copier as they do. It's old, slow, and unreliable. Their dream of one day destroying the printer, scanner, copier with a baseball bat. Meanwhile, they've set up a penny skimming program inside the company computer network. No! Giovanni! You had me in the first half. Oh god. So it just says go with the flow. So obviously we're gonna let Kaipo and Rosalind die. We gotta save the bees. So I think we can let Rosalind die at the very least. Good for nature. Good for nature. There is no escape from this guy, but we're still gonna try it anyway. We're gonna test this theory out. I knew it! Everything's bad! I just ruined the whole world. Oh no! I just... Kaipo, no! He's gonna make everyone's work a little. I hope I see him in the bar one of these days. Sorry, I'm lagging right now. Steam games are updating. No, that's okay. You don't have to. That's perfectly fine. You're free to comment. You're free to not. I'm sorry it's lagging for you, but we're here suffering. Everyone's on fire. We're suffering anyway, but at least the whole world's not on fire yet. So. Let's see. Can I turn this off? Thank you. Kaipo's gonna get his in depth. I can't wait to see how that happens. I guess we can let H-Bob live. I have all my papers strewn about everywhere. I need to organize them better. I guess we can let H-Bob live for the time being. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'll take that. Who are you again? Oh, you're the environmental activist Daredevil. What a sentence. Money's going down the drain for a stunt, but at least nature's okay. Let's see. Ivan started to... I guess Ivan's okay to live. Why is nature not... Why did nature get affected by that? Did I miss something? And the digital athlete. Does that affect death? Not death. Does that affect nature? I mean, you seem pretty chill. I'll let you live. But it affects what? Oh, it's positive all around. That's perfect. Me literally getting any local job and then asking, where is the background knowledge? God, it's weird. It's so odd that that has come to be. I don't know why. But good God, it makes no sense, and somehow we made it become the norm, and I don't know how it happened. So I'm going to intend to fix it in this world at the very least. With my hand. I'm like, this is going to be that knowledge. I know! It's weird. I'm curious to see what happens if we let Kenzo live. Because he's, the one thinking UFOs exist. But the well-being of the people are okay, so I don't know. You know what? I think I might let the mercenary die, just out of curiosity. Not out of curiosity, but he doesn't have the training anyway, so I think I guessed right. And then you are... They set up a penny skimming program inside their company computer network. I mean, that's funny. But, I mean, who is it affecting in terms of everyone? That's the thing. Let my boy Giovanni live. But what if it's affecting all the other workers? Like, what would happen if you were working on that office job and suddenly the computer network is, like, penny skimming you? Unless it's just, like... Okay, fine. Unless it's just, like, the company itself, and he's just like, I'll take that. Okay. I would say my man. Okay, if it's just the company, that's one thing. But if it's, like, all the other co-workers in it, that's another thing. Okay, fine, I'll let the Giovanni live. The economy went down, but nature went up. How did nature go up? I went with the flow today, and I think I did pretty well. Oh, the cloud is back.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
Don't remind me.
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
Clicking? Since when are we breaking the meta? Is he hurting nature? He's hurting capitalism. No, but that meant the whole economy's going down, not just capitalism, like everything. Oh my god, that our conscience, I don't even know if this is our conscience. Some void is now breaking the meta, and I was not expecting that. No, my hands are fine.
Ah, you have the fortitude to keep on with the grind until the very end.
Listen, I got to
Must
change
be
myself
why
to look
fate
like a
chose
dog. It's
you
fine.
instead of all the other candidates. Lost souls.
What do you mean chose? Are you talking to someone else?
No. It's you who died and found your way here. To the office, where you belong.
They've been caught. We'll be fine, the economy always recovers.
Grim, welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Oh yeah, like what?
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
And what's the result so far?
A disarray of thoughts.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone.
Did that one guy get to you? In the bar?
fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome.
Has it been pronounced ephemeral this whole time? I thought it was ephemeral. Ephemeral? I may have been pronouncing that word wrong the whole time. Oh shit.
It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you out.
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events.
Really? There's a department for stars and galaxies, but not for buildings? God.
Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
The way you pronounce it sounds right. It sounds right, right? Go on.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions.
Mm-hmm.
While the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
Still listening. Can't argue with any of all this. But we could help them experience these things? I just realized I don't care, so... I'm still listening.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding. Do you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Death in Texas! I kind of want to say that. I just googled how it's pronounced. You said it right. Okay, I'm just now seeing this. Okay, good. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, I kind of have to go with the first one. Death and taxes?
What? No. Why would you even... It is, does it make a sound?
I caught him off guard there, that's all I need.
The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life.
I can't stop laughing about it.
None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
I got through the entire rant. Is there a prize? I agree with everything. Can I also get a daily review? I don't really agree with what you said. To be honest, I'm mostly here for the work. I agree with everything. Can I also get a daily review, please?
Fine, let me gather the files. I certainly put them somewhere. Here. Oh, yes, you absolutely did everything correct today. Such meticulous profile work.
What?
Happy?
What is the first option? Oh guys, this is what I live for. What are the first two options? Oh god. What do I even pick? I'm a little speechless. Stop. I'm gonna pick it, but stop. I'm scared to pick it, actually. Excuse me. I'm gonna pick it.
Sometimes I do not comprehend you at all.
My stomach hurts. I need to breathe. What are these options coming to? Where the end times are coming, I can feel it.
Well, that concludes our meeting. Good night, Grim.
Okay, good night. I'm sorry I left you uncomfortable. I still got paid. Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Matey, 'tis an utmost
yeah, that's
pleasure
right.
to see you again.
Oh, thanks. It's good to see you too. Why has your stuff not changed? Okay, fine. I'll get the fidget spinner.
Well, blow me down, lad. 'Tis the arcane fibbledy scoop of some wizard whose name I ne'er got.
I'm sorry, the what?
All clicks and crackles and bibbles and bops. Found it scale in a tower, used as a rat trap. The wee buggers couldn't get enough of it. Playing so hard they forgot about frivolous things, like food or sleep. 'Tis a remedy for restless fingers and idle hands.
He goes on all that entire rant, and he's just like, whatever. Wait, wasn't there an achievement for that? It would have been perfect. Or why wasn't there an achievement for that? It would have been perfect. You would... Yeah, there was an achievement about talking about a dating sim and the gods, and the next thing I know, we don't get an achievement for, like, softly mooning to our boss. Like, Jesus Christ. Or getting the fidget spinner. I don't know. I don't know what this game is. Half the time. Oh no. Whee! Oh my god, it's so fast! Look at it go! Spin to the limit. Whir. Oh shit, it's just going, okay. It's just going. Crow news. I can hear it still going. Crow news. The return of bees brings a bountiful apple harvest. Modern health. Possible advances incoming in alleviating wrist damage could prove very helpful to programmers. Sport Boy 7. I mean, it's for a good cause and all, but the barrel off a waterfall trick has been done a lot in the past 100 years. Hashtag not impressed. And then True Exploder. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Crow's Nest. Mercenary squad crashes helicopter into a mountainside. 3 confirmed dead. No! No! Oh shit. I killed 3 people in the process. Oh no. Local youth comes in second at Global Onyx Cube solving tournament. I'll get it next year, they comment resolutely. Why is there so much today? Wealthy man destroys printer scanner copier at the city square. A powerful environmental message for sure. How much did you spam that thing? Not enough. 3 birds with 1 stone, let's go! No! Fern, no! Oh no. Grouchiest senior in the Cosmopolis dies. Still manages to make life worse for everyone. Oh no. I feel like his would have been negative no matter what. What are digital athletes of yesteryear up to these days? Button mashing not a valid tactic, study fines! Yes! I've been saying that this whole time. Zombie flicks as popular as ever. Check out Blam Blam 6-2 in cinemas today. Newfound virus threatens to sweep every continent. We just got out of a virus! In-game. What do you mean no? That's like above your quota for the job. But I have to follow instructions. The instructions say that I gotta follow them. So... I gotta... I wonder how long I could do this. I spent 900 on this thing, oh my god. What the hell? Achievement, let it rip! I got an achievement, yes! Starts to float. Get the auto clicker out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I'll leave it be for now. Spin! In the words of one of my favorite streamers, Vinny, spin! Let it spin! Alright, Grim, how do I put this? There is a nigh invulnerable virus ravaging everyone on the planet. Meanwhile, you know what to do. Quota for the day, 4 humans have to die. Keep up the good work. Fate. Okay. We'll do one more, and then I do have to call it for the night, but I'm curious to hear what Fate says at the end of this. So... Let's see, we have Chipo Iwo Solarin, a sports nutritionist. For years, Chipo has been interested in what effects different diets have on people. Lately, they have been working with the best of national athletes, helping to improve their competitive performance. It's still going, I'm aware. We let it rip, okay? I got an achievement for it. It can go on for as long as it wants. Oops, didn't mean to hit that one. Trisha Talalajos, a phlebotomist. Trisha has been doing venipunctures for decades, drawing out large quantities of blood, sometimes feeling like a vampire. Lately, their health is taking a turn for the worse, making their hands shake, a symptom they keep ignoring. Because of that, they keep missing the veins of patients. Oh no. Oh man, my mom used to draw blood a lot, like donate, like, you know, for the blood drive and stuff like that, and her veins were always like really difficult to find, and so that would happen, and it would freak me out every time she'd bring it up. Okay, not really, but still. She's okay though, she's fine, but this dude has no ears! I know I'm changing the subject really quickly and with a tonal shift, but Reuben Phillips here has no ears, so... While I was in the hospital, I had 2 nurses constantly miss my veins. No! Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I got poked 6 times before they sent someone else in. No! Oh, Kari, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh no. Ugh. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing better now with that. My goodness. Oh, now I know why Reuben doesn't have any ears. Kind of going back to the game here. 10,000% better. Or is that 100,000? 10,000% better. I'm glad. That's really good to hear. I'm very happy. So then, Reuben over here, I figured out why he doesn't have any ears, is currently in between jobs and is actively looking for employment. They are enamored by zombie horror films and go to the cinema almost compulsively. They earn most of their living currently by taking part in medical human trials. Oh dear. He's only 19? He looks 40. They look 40, I meant to say. Elsie Jarvinen, a hairdresser. You have the hair for a hairdresser. One day, Elsie realized the part of hairdressing is missing something important. Experimentation. That's why they started trying out new and innovative methods with every client who sits down. So far, it's been hit or miss. Some of them end up happy, others not so much. Homie looks like he's 40 and owns Twitter. Stop! You stop that right now. No. Okay, no, it's fine. You can keep going. But no! Oh god, I can't unsee it now! Oh, no! We're just gonna hide him behind Trisha over here. And then Josefa Eleanor Margarita, a nurse. All their life, Josefa, sorry, I said that wrong the first time. Josefa has made their personal mission about caring for those who cannot care for themselves. In addition to their hospital job, they also volunteer at various communal centers. They rent a small apartment in the suburbs with their brother and live a quiet and happy life. Aww. My stomach hurts from dying with laughter. Elon, is that you? We want answers. Is this you? Is this what you do in your free time? Take part in human trials? Oh god. It's like, what? They mentioned that this, Reuben over here was a zombie horror film. I wonder if they're doing the medical human trials to look more like a zombie, because they look a lot like a zombie. Oh my god. How many people have to die? 4 humans have to die. So only 1 can live. I think I might... I know we all had a good laugh with everybody, but I think I might let Josefa live, because... Joseva? I think anyways, I might let her live. Them live. Sorry, I guess it doesn't matter. Gender doesn't really exist in death in this world. Might be a good contender, but that means everyone else has to die. So, from the hairdresser to the sports nutritionist, yeah, I think we're gonna do that. This might really affect the economy, though. Not the economy, but this might really affect the well-being of people, though. I'm not sure. 4 humans have to die. What does the ever wondrous light say? The peace has been kept because they can keep their hairstyles. Oh dear. Oh, Ruben, I'm sorry. Trisha. Ah. Oh, that's good. Hairdressing uses chemicals bad for the environment. I guess that's fair. I don't want to have to kill this person, but oh well. And then we'll let her live. What? Why did that go down? Why did that go down? Also, I don't remember the rest. Oh no, I think I messed up. Yeah, to care for those who cannot care for themselves. In addition to their hospital job, they volunteer at various communal centers. It's too late now, but I wonder why. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. What do you have for
If
me
I
today?
ever return to the seas, I'd have ye on me crew anytime.
Oh, I got Mortimer's approval! Academic visage. This is a new one. A pair of sleek, stylish, modern glasses that grant a pleasant face to wear and make me look wicked smart. Way smarter than the boss, you know. I'd be happy to join this crew, yeah. I don't have enough for the eraser. There is an eraser in this game, I just haven't bought it yet.
Ah, the beginning. It has the sweet taste of deliverance. Every blade of grass, every ray of light.
Fate, you doing okay, bud?
It is a captivating day, is it not, Grim? No.
Not really. I mean, the sky is red, so... Not really. Something bad is going on in the world.
Indeed. Alas, transformations often require sacrifices. Do you agree?
Fate is going through a midlife crisis right now.
My high spirits leave me at a loss for words.
Well, I'm not pleased with all this. What am I supposed to... Great. Well, I'm not pleased with this.
Try harder, Grim. Perhaps you can dig yourself out of this grave.
Okay, yeah, our boss. There's something wrong with our boss if he's making puns.
Work awaits, Grim. Get to it. I trust you to make the correct choices.
I don't think I did it this time.
I, myself, must concentrate. The muses have struck me. They beckon.
Beckon.
Work to be done while there is still time.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. I can now buy the eraser that I wanted. Let's go back down.
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the wild wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again.
No! No!
Amazing little thing.
Okay, never mind. Yay! Huh. Is the eraser like on only a one-time thing? Like I can only use it once a day or something? I don't know. I've never bought the eraser until just now. Okay. Well, he's in a meeting with somebody. So, I know we're like halfway. Are we halfway through the new week? This is our last week for the month. I don't know how long this game is supposed to go. I think it ends with the month. It's been a couple of hours, and I do have to leave and do some things before I head to bed, so I might have to call it here. So I'm going to change the screen over here. Oh, yeah, how's my gallery doing before I do that? Has anything changed? Oh, this one bumped up to 84.9% in terms of progress. This one bumped up to 80%, I think. Percentage, oh, this is percentage of players who have this ending. Okay, so I don't think any of the numbers have changed, but I'm gonna be changing one of these eventually. So, let me change the screen here. Oh, okay, I'm sorry I couldn't stay for much longer, but I'm hoping to stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming some Genshin Impact tomorrow, and everything, and then, thanks for the stream. Well, thank you for staying as long as you did. I very much appreciate it. And I hope you can stay, because I'm hoping to stream tomorrow with Genshin, and Friday with more demo, and I've been practicing some more, so I'm really excited to hopefully, you know, eventually get a full combo on one of those songs. And maybe not get muted by accident. Like, my last demo stream got muted in like 2 places, and the appeal hasn't done anything yet. So, which is weird because the songs that got muted I had already played once already too, so I'm not sure what happened. But anyways, so we'll do that, and then maybe a Saturday stream depending on if I get a lot of my stuff done throughout the week, to do an afternoon stream Saturday with more drawing. And again, I have my Twitter up and running again. It's in the About page if anyone in the chat wanted to follow that, to keep updates. I try to make a schedule as best I can. I usually want to get it out on Sundays, but I normally don't get it out until Mondays. But I don't stream on Mondays anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, and you know, like the YouTube's still up, the Twitter's up. You know, any clips I have here on Twitch. So, but I think that'll be it for the night, so I'll be excited for the rest of the stream. I'm hopefully gonna do the Lantern Rite for Genshin Impact tomorrow, so I'm really excited for that. I haven't started it yet, and I've been avoiding anything Genshin on YouTube to avoid any spoilers, so it's gonna be new to me, and I'm super excited. Especially since I have been leveling up Alhaitham and Yao Yao, so I'm really excited to show off those two as well. So, yeah. I think that'll be about it. So I hope that everyone in the chat has a good night, and I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. So bye-bye, and I'll enjoy the Lantern Rite through you. There's no way I'm gonna be able to do the quest. Oh, I'm sorry, Corey. But I hope you enjoy it still with the Lantern Rite. We'll enjoy it together on the stream. So, but other than that, yeah, I'll see you guys later. So, bye-bye.